Welcome, Darnell Hegarty, here in the Business Growth Support podcast. It's such a pleasure to have you here. We're curious, which company are from you?
Coming here from the United States, I'm a wealth manager or an investment advisor here. So, I'm actually representing my own viewpoints today, and I don't speak on behalf of the broker dealer that my book business is associated with, but I will certainly discuss and speak to all the aspects of my day to day as far as what a wealth manager does, what the industry sort of trajectory outlook looks like.
You're having also a startup, a private equity fund called Finivia International Group.
The name, a lot of times people ask me about the name. So, Finavia, in my personal life, I have two complete obsessions. One is finance, the other is aviation. So, I kind of married the two together. Finavia, it had a nice ring to it. So, we kind of started that platform middle of the summer last year. So, we're actually in the process of getting funding together, sourcing some private funds from investors before we actually start to go in and make some acquisitions. The PE side of the business, the private capital side of things, is an area that I have been involved in the past. I was in the oil and natural gas commodity space maybe about 10 or more years ago. So we're now going back in with a little bit of a different focus, kind of just take advantage of some of the trending changes in the industry.
And the fund, you say it's about niche where you were previously working in, or will it also be in aviation because of the name?
So the name is more personal to actually the group itself. As far as the areas that we are focusing on, we got burned pretty bad back in 2016 in the commodity space. So we're going to probably table that for now. We're actually more or less looking at there's two major trends. The first trend is the generational shift. There are a lot baby boomers and second and third generation clients who are retiring and moving away from businesses that they have built where they don't have succession planning in place, where it is a family member or someone else to come in and take over the business. So there are a number of different investors that are interested in this space as well. And there are other funds out there that are looking to partner with us, whereby we basically create a fund made up these, in a lot of ways, blue collar businesses that have been built. They have active cash flow. They may be looking for injections of capital to modernize, become more efficient, but we're basically looking to warehouse those types of companies on the books. Certain companies, if they are going to be modernized, they may be spun off and sold. Others that are more better rated, for lack of a better term, we simply hold them on the books as assets in the long term.
So you will be holding them on the books, but is your firm also actively going to manage them? Or how are you going to do the growth in those companies?
For firms that we endeavor to manage and hold on the books for the long term, we certainly would be an part of the management.
And because we're all about growth, how, from your perspective, you think you can grow those companies the best way and the fastest way?
I think it's really leveraging the huge shift in tech capability that exists out there, right? I mean, everybody is talking about AI everywhere you go. AI is the latest and the greatest thing. It's all, everyone's talking about it. But how do we really harness that technology to say, modernize a laundromat or a plumbing business or something that might not have like the sexy street appeal by its name? I think we are now in an area where modernization also comes on how you can connect with your clients or with your customers. How can you connect and have an interface within your business? Because younger generation is still looking for that human connection, but they're also looking for a fast acting technological interface. So, driving efficiency of transactions, driving efficiency of tracking the data of how your clients are interacting with your product, with your company, with your business can allow you to sort of tailor the operations in a way that you create greater margin, ability, and a greater, more personalized client experience. So that would be an avenue that we would be more basically modernize companies that have not necessarily stepped forward into the changing landscape.